Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's RB Leipzig facing Barcelona.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And Hamsik. Marmoush. Omar Marmoush. And Leipzig have it back now. Must be! Hamsik. Ikoma Lois Openda. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Marmoush. Lanzini. Openda. The textbook interception. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. Can he put them in front? Riyad Mahrez. Hamsik. Bernardo Silva. Taylor. Disappointing for Leipzig to give it away like that. Omar Marmoush. Leipzig have possession again. We're using the space really well. But can he do it to take the lead? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. Riyad Mahrez. Cherki. Jonathan David. And credit due, a good intervention. Opportunity it is. And keeping it out. Mensch. Pedri. And on to Zico. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, getting boot on ball, but that's disappointing.
Well, there was lots of power in it, but he just couldn't control the shot. That's a very poor finish.
Openda. Can he put it away? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
So back underway following the equaliser. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Warren Zaire-Emery. And Barca unable to keep the ball. Lanzini. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium. But can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, not one, Stuart, that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, I think the manager might disagree, Derek. Any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Barcelona, free kick. It'll be here. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid facing RB Leipzig.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is...
Oh, in with a chance! An early goal! It is the ideal opening. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Kenneth Taylor. Well read to put an end to that attack. David. Can't miss, surely. And still an opportunity. Shevchenko. Harry Kane. Theo Hernandez. Hamšík. Ikoma Luis Openda. And he might be through here. And a goal! Not over just yet. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Sergio Busquets. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Well, in the final analysis, a bit harmless. Rijkaard. Now Harry Kane. Cherki. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Harry Kane. Shevchenko. So almost at the halfway mark, and Leipzig facing a deficit in this one. Stuart, what have you made of the performance so far?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
A chance then for the respective... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Cherki. David. Andriy Shevchenko. Hamšík. An important interception. Kane. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. In with a chance. Kane. Andriy Shevchenko. Good work from Leipzig to win it back. Might be a chance here. Well, on the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
And into the last 20 minutes. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, disappointing end to the move. Jonathan David. Luis Openda. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Time running out, but they could yet win it. Can he put them in front? Oh, good save to keep it all square.
Well, that's a vital stop. What a good save that is.
Shevchenko. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's RB Leipzig up against Ajax.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Ryan Cherki. Good reading of the situation by Beckham. Alessandro Del Piero. Ajax pushing forward with options available, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Openda. And unable to pick out a teammate, and that'll be a throw. Theo Hernandez. On to Orban. Marek Hamsik. Openda. Oh, big chance! And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So Ajax restart the game, and we're going to find out if there will be a quick reply from them here. There certainly needs to be. Vili Orban. Luis Openda. Opportunity! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Dembele. What can Ajax do from this position? But the danger averted for now. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game. They've won their individual battles. And
a real opening now. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. And on with the action. And it's looking rather like a matter of how many for Leipzig. Taylor. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Jonathan David. Leipzig couldn't keep it. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back in business, the second half underway. The difficulties for Ajax were there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Just the challenge that was required. Cherki. Now with David. Well, very effective play in possession. A fine reading of the situation. Rivaldo. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Openda. Great opportunity, and foiled only by the crossbar. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
Gerrard. Leipzig come away with it. And Ajax recovering possession. Dembele. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Kenneth Taylor. Now with David. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Read it well. David Beckham. Steven Gerrard. Alessandro Del Piero. Del Piero. Alex Del Piero. The final whistle. And that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's RB Leipzig up against Newcastle United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Shevchenko. Fernando Torres. Gullit. He has teammates around him. Milinkovic-Savic. Milinkovic-Savic. Gullit has it. And a very good challenge. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. What a save. Now simple for the keeper. Dan Burn. Fernando Torres. Promising move this from Newcastle. Can they forge ahead? Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Alexander-Arnold. Silva. Ryan Cherki. Jonathan David. And intercepts again. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, the players in the wall just taking one or two liberties there. Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. And the referee blows for a foul. Andrei Shevchenko. Chance here. And it's there for him. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Taylor. Hamsik now. Openda. David. Shevchenko. Fernando Torres. Nicely timed tackle. Burn. Torres now. Shevchenko. David. He's in here. Chance still on. Ball is loose. Fernando Torres. Brandt. Shevchenko. Can he put them in front? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. David. Openda. Schlotterbeck. Fernando Torres. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Committed challenge. Ruud Gullit. And so into the final 5 minutes. Leipzig pushing forward. Oh, big chance! Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. And there it is, the final whistle. The referee brings this game to an end, and a story of positivity for Leipzig.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Chelsea, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Joelinton. And Leipzig with the ball again. Danger averted. Taylor. Openda. And Leipzig in a position of menace. Can he take advantage? You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game. That's a poor challenge and deserved the booking.
Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Marcus Thuram. Lucas Piazon. Joelinton. He's in with a chance. Can they stop it going in? Well, no way through in the end. Ryan Cherki. Openda. Mbeumo. Amiri. And with that, and a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, and pushed onto the woodwork. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Kenneth Taylor. David. Rafinha. Openda. Thuram. And Leipzig come away with it. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Ryan Cherki. Was it a great clearance? And he takes it on. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. It'll be interesting to see whether or not Chelsea can articulate an appropriate reply. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And the second half is underway. Leipzig have the lead, but it's a long way from being settled. Alexander-Arnold. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Piazon. Thuram. Really good challenge. Cherki. On to David. And teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mbeumo. Thuram. Well, we're into the final half hour. Ryan Cherki. And he might be through here. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Mbeumo. Now with Thuram. Ikoma Luis Openda. Cherki. Thuram. And the ball back with Leipzig now. Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Burmo. Marcus Thuram. Nicely timed tackle. 5 minutes to go. Chelsea have it back now. Kenneth Taylor. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Marcus Thuram. And the referee brings this contest to a close, and it is a win for Leipzig. Just what the fans wanted to see.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Chelsea facing RB Leipzig.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Ryan Cherki. Marek Hamsik. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Joelinton. Pivotal moment defensively. Cherki. Jonathan David. Ryan Cherki. Hamsik. Just the challenge that was required. Free kick to Chelsea. Marcus Thuram. Burmo. Jonathan David. And a precise challenge just when it was required. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Joelinton. Martin Cáceres. And support available. Ryan Cherki. On to David. Openda. Oh, no danger now. Can they forge ahead? Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. He must finish, and he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. So Chelsea get the game restarted. How will they respond to that goal? Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. There to take it away. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And so the ball is moving again here, with Leipzig looking to build on a largely positive first half performance. Rafinha. David. Openda. Now with David. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And Chelsea regaining possession. Theo Hernandez. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Mbumo. Oh, in with a chance! Big chance it is! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Ryan Cherki. Hamsik now. Intercepted effortlessly. Mbumo. Rafinha. Can he finish? Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. And time for the change now. Theo Hernandez. Paolo Maldini. And he did well to cut it out. The clock is not on Chelsea's side. This could square the game. Oh, that is a superb save. Magnificent defending. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. So, a level contest, 1-1. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. But the danger averted for now. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And there goes the final whistle. It certainly was keenly contested, but no winners today. I wonder what you think of it from the Leipzig point of view.
Yes, the disappointment is clear to see. Obviously, with 10 minutes to go, they must have been feeling confident that they could see it out. But that's football, Derek. That's what we love about it.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody's going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Chelsea, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Rafinha. Mbumo. Showing ambition. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Theo Hernandez. Taylor. Ryan Cherki. Marek Hamsik. Cherki. Good move in the making from Leipzig. Must take the lead here. Nicely timed tackle. Joelinton. Mbumo. Marek Hamsik. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Marek Hamsik. Ryan Cherki. And Chelsea winning the ball again. Mbumo. Openda. Rafinha. Mbumo. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, in the final analysis, a bit harmless. Amiri. Rafinha. Lucas Piazon. Thuram. Will he find the net? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Hamsik. Taylor. Openda. Cherki. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. And the ball is moving again. Work to do for Leipzig in this second half. Marcus Thuram. A real opening now. And the ball is loose. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Did well to win the ball back. Thuram. Mbumo. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. David. And the ball back with Chelsea now. Can he get one back? A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Free kick to Chelsea. Lucas Piazon. And the danger is averted. Martin Cáceres. Amiri. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Mbumo. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Surely! Well, relying on the goalkeeper.
Well, there's not long left now, but that just about keeps them in it.
No-nonsense clearance. Five minutes. Opportunity it is. Surely now. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. The referee has decided, oh, is it going to be a red card? And I think that's what we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped a goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. The referee's patience has run out. Out comes the card now. And the keeper got there And comfortably. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Chelsea versus RB Leipzig.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And Leipzig regaining possession. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Taylor. Cherki. Ikoma Lois Openda. Ryan Cherki. Chances on. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Referee has decided enough is enough, and for that transgression, a yellow card. Not away completely. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Marcus Thuram. It's with Joe Linton. On to Thuram. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. David. In with a chance. Well, the keeper going in for the challenge and prevailing. Amiri. Rafinha. Thuram. Piazon. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And it still could be dangerous. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Alexander-Arnold. Orban. Paolo Maldini. Now with Hamšík. Ryan Cherki. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Mbeumo. Piazon. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Rafinha. Silva. Taylor. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Jonathan David. On to David. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Lucas Piazon. Amiri with it. Mbeumo. Well read to ease the pressure. Rafinha. On to Thuram. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Jonathan David. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Free kick to Chelsea. Piazon. Hummels. Ikoma Luis Openda. 15 minutes left for play. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. He has teammates around him. Oh, fine save. And it remains all square.
Well, he saved his team there. That's a big moment for the keeper.
Smuggled away. A routine save. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Mbeumo. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Hamšík. And that is that, the full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and guile. Neither side did enough to win the game.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Chelsea facing RB Leipzig.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer. And Leipzig get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. Taylor. On to David. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Silva. Marek Hamšík. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Lucas Piazon. Marcus Thuram. Bemo. Must be. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Bernardo Silva. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Thuram. Outdoing his opponent. Openda. Ikoma Luis Openda. And he's in. Really good improvised goalkeeping. Teammates available. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Rafinha. He continues his run. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And a corner to Chelsea. What can they do with this one? Sound piece of defending. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And the ball is moving again. Work to do for Leipzig in this second half. Rafinha. Out of play for what will be a Chelsea throw. Amiri. Oh, surely. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Ryan Cherki. So a half an hour remaining. Andrew Robertson. Gabriel. Here's Robertson. Lucas Piazon. Thuram. Andrew Robertson. Got to it easily, the keeper. How can he take them on and beat them? The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Jonathan David. Cherki. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. And everything. It should be! And it's come off the keeper! Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Hamšík. Openda. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Lucas Piazon. Mbermo. And what can they do to stop him running at them? But that will be all for this game, and a bad day at the office for Leipzig, you've got to say. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's RB Leipzig against Heidenheim.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Hamshik. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Kenneth Taylor. Wasteful from Leipzig. Saka. And they need to get tighter. Openda. Jonathan David. Ikoma Luis Openda. Saka. Ronaldinho. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Must take the lead here. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Just not a particularly good corner there. Back then to the goalkeeper. Paolo Maldini. Jude Bellingham. Ronaldinho. He's in here. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. And Leipzig get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. Jonathan David. And that was a very fine read. Well, he's certainly not alone. But the danger averted for now. Saka. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Saka. Can he make it count? And he's broken free. Oh, fine stop. Gives it a go. And foiled only by the crossbar. And he could be in proper trouble here. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Pressing high up has its advantages. And he's beaten him here. Barnes. Barnes now. And trouble is brewing. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ronaldinho. Saka. Ronaldinho.
Well, Leipzig haven't been at their best, but they might just get one more big chance to draw a level here. Their fans certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Oh, they've lost it. And the keeper has it now. Bobby Moore. Zambrota. John Barnes. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Bernardo Silva. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. And there goes the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's not a happy story as far as Leipzig are concerned. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Corinthians versus RB Leipzig.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Bernardo Silva. And teammates around him. Scholes. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Leipzig doing well to regain possession here. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. How simple for the keeper. Kenny Dalglish. And it's with Isak. Just the challenge that was required. Ryan Cherki. Openda. Well, that's not... Oh, big opportunity! And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Oh, off the post. So near. And still dangerous. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Salem Al-Dossari. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And it's, can they forge ahead? That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. He's got to score! And first-class defending cleared off the line. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Ibanez. Really getting stuck in. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. And I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Jonathan David. Silva. Kenny Dalglish. Salem Al-Dossari. Running with the ball confidently. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Jonathan David. Ikoma Luis Openda. And well positioned to clear. And a chance for the lead. Still possibilities. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Bernardo Silva. Dalglish now. Isak. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly, and did. And credit due, a good intervention. And he's broken free. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Oh, great attacking play. Take it away. This could be it. Not a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. And the ball is loose. And there it is, the final whistle. The referee brings this game to an end, and a story of positivity for Leipzig.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
And the ball is moving again. Work to do for Leipzig in this second half. Hummels. Kone. Pellegrini. Quadio Kone. Dovbik. Dybala. Jonathan David. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Taylor. Hamsik. Kenneth Taylor. Just cutting off the supply. And foul it is then. Quadio Kone. And now with Angelino. Dovbik. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Kone. Angelino. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Artem Dovbik. And now Ndika. And now with Angelino. Kone. Angelino. Bernardo Silva. Taylor. Into the final 20 minutes. Marek Hamsik. Oh, what an opportunity. And he's gone and scored to level it again. So, a level contest, 1-1. Cherki on the offensive. And the keeper taking charge of the situation. Paredes. They've lost it. Openda. Well, you can see how fiercely the can they forge ahead? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. And take it away. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. And it was read so beautifully by Hummels. Able to skip past his man. This could finish it. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Well, mopping up defensively. And the referee brings this contest to a close, and it is a win for Leipzig. Just what the fans wanted to see.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.